Hi, my name's Ken. Congratulations on your new purchase. I'm going to go over some features that you need to know. Right here, you got your front tongue jack. You have lights on each side. That doesn't have to do anything with operating the jack. You do not need that on to do it. You have a changeover here. It's automatic changeover. Right now, you're pointing to this tank. Once this runs out, it's going to automatically change over if this is open. I recommend keeping one closed. As far as the jack goes, you can manually operate this in case you don't have any power, anything going on with that. You can just run it up and down right here. Always make sure this is reinstalled so you don't get water inside. This will be inside the coach, inside the compartment. In here, you're going to find all your water hookups. Everything is explained which way any valve needs to be turned when you're hooked up directly to the city water connection. There's no need to unhook to fill up your freshwater tank. You can do it right here. Okay, you can turn on your water pump from right here on this switch. The switch below it's marked front cap lights. That will turn on the front lights of the cap. Over here, this black is a black tank flush valve. You hook up water there, only keeping your fresh tank or your black tank valve has to be open when you're operating that. Directly across the compartment, you're going to see a red handle. That is your battery disconnect. That must be on for you to have any power or operate this coach. Hot water heater, the only thing you're going to need in here to drain it is right here's the plug. Cleaning out debris, bugs, anytime you have in there to help it light so you don't get flare. Power cord's going to go right here. It's marked black tank, gray tank under here. It's also color coded with a black handle and a gray handle. Black tank's your toilet, gray handle's your wastewater from your sinks and shower. Right here you'll access the back of the refrigerator in case you have any debris or bugs that you need removed. Right here's access to manually operate this slide. There is a crank handle that is located in the front compartment. And back here you have another dump. This is just for the outside kitchen, just for the sink out there. And while we're here, both the front and the back jacks operate the same. You have a switch on the side. They are just stabilizing jacks. They're not used to level the trailer. Okay. Now we're here to the outside. We're going to start with the grill here. Pull this out. You do have to manually light either burner with a lighter. This pops out. Open the fans. Sets up right like this. Protects everything on the outside. You have a light switch here that's going to turn on the light so you can see. Now underneath here, if you look, you're going to find how to hook up this propane. This goes into a quick connect right here. You're going to push that in. It's going to click. Once it clicks, maybe. A little more right here. Okay. Maybe not. There we go.
There you go.
Now this here opens. Once you've clicked it, that opens, that locks that in. It will not release anymore. Once you're done, you need to unhook this. You have to close the valve, push it, and it will release. Everything goes back up in here. Refrigerator's here, controls up in the corner. Nothing else going on here, you just have a couple of drawers. And down here you have your cable out and a hook up for electricity. I've already taken the liberty of hooking on here. You have to manually crank this jack down. You do have that option in case you have an electrical failure. Last but not least is the other side. You do have motion lights. They're already set that. The number 2 on the motion lights is set to motion. Number 1 is just on. Okay, so if we turn it the other way. And then you have a dog leash latch here that can run right down through this port here, so you don't have to leave the compartment open when you have your animals hooked up.